Hey everyone, it's Kim from Aya Yoga. I am hanging out on my balcony because it is really deliciously warm today and I'm enjoying the warmth now that it's cooled down a little bit. Today is the second day of my juice fast, which means that I had my last supper today. I had some steamed vegetables and a little cup of homemade mango sorbet, which was delicious. To try it out, you should get some mango chunks, a little bit of frozen mango chunks, a banana, and a tiny bit of coconut water. Put it in the blender and it's delicious. So I really enjoyed that because I knew it was going to be the last food that I would be eating for the next 6 days. So from tomorrow, which is Friday, up until next week, Wednesday, I won't be eating. I will just be drinking juices and a lot of water and a lot of teas. So today's the second day and I really want to talk about why I am doing the juice cleanse. For the past 2 years, I have been on a journey of self-healing and self-exploration and letting go of limiting beliefs that I have. And I have been doing, a lot of things when it comes to that. Like my yoga practice is part of that. I have done a few retreats. I meditate. There's other practices that I have that I won't go into right now. And juicing is something that I've really been wanting to do for a long time. There's many people who have inspired me with their fasts, whether that was a juice fast or water fasts. Shout out to Kemetic Yogi. And so I've been kind of letting that idea boil in my mind, but I kind of knew that I wasn't going to be able to do it on my own. Like, I need some guidance with the process. So when my sister Inge van Eersel showed me, or I saw a video she made to introduce this project that she was going to do, I knew that this is what I needed to do, and I knew it was coming at the right time, especially because I'm changing my life around. I became a yoga teacher this year. I am working hard on leaving, hey fireworks, I am working hard on leaving my 9-to-5 and becoming, a self-made woman. So that means confronting yourself, walking into the wall of fear. And if you have been doing a lot of transformational work yourself, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with the wall of fear. And sometimes the wall of fear gets the best of you. So for the past 2 months, I hadn't really been taking good care of myself. I had been getting caught up in the little human that I like to call her, my mind, my ego. And so this is perfect timing. There's a principle in yoga, which is proper diet. And with proper diet, within the yogic perception, they're not just talking about the food that you take in, but also everything you take in through your ears, your eyes. So the TV shows that you watch, the music that you listen to, the conversations that you have on a regular basis, which is all part of your diet. So aside from doing the juice cleanse, I am also doing a Facebook fast, which I sort of broke today because I felt like I had to post my first video log, which then was an excuse to kind of check some other things and read some messages that I had received. But I could really tell how that energetically interfered with what I'm trying to do. So I'm feeling very determined again about staying away from Facebook. I'm also doing a consumer fast, which means that for 30 days I am only allowed to, or I'm only allowing myself to buy the bare essential. So that is food, toilet paper, and garbage bags or something. And I'm doing this because even though I've been doing a lot of work, a lot of, you know, transformational work, a lot of healing work, I can tell that there's still a fear-based lack type of mentality that I hold on to, which I don't judge myself for, because I think most of us have that in us, because that's what the media tells us. That's how we grow up, feeling like there's either something that we're lacking that we need to get, or, you know, that there are certain things we can never get. So I'm working on really embracing the fact that, first of all of those voices in your head, or that one voice really that tells you all these things, is not valid. Second of all, that the universe is full of abundance. And so during this time, I am only allowed to watch and read things that are of the highest vibration. So 2 books that I'm reading a lot right now is the Bhagavad Gita and a book by Paramahansa Yogananda called How to Be Happy All the Time. And when it comes to the Bhagavad Gita, I really I open it up every day and I pick about 2 or 3 verses together that I read, and I really meditate on it. Like, I read a line, read the next line, read another line, but really digest it, read it over and over, read a line, pause, close my eyes, take a breath, internalize what is being said, what I can take from it. I can tell that even though I haven't been on a only juice full, like a full day with only juices, I can tell that cutting down to only 1 tiny meal a day, like a salad, is already really shifting something inside of me. I can tell I'm very open and receptive. When I listen to music, I can really feel emotions so easily bubble up, whether that is happiness, whether that's sadness. And it's not a specific feeling, because I think most of the time we're used to feeling something according to something that has happened or relating to a certain situation. And this is just something that just boils up because the music touches me a certain way, I guess. So today was quite challenging. For a while I thought that I didn't want to do a video log on this process, because I'm not just doing it for physical reasons. I am not trying to lose weight. I am not, you know, trying to diet. I am cleansing my physical body as the physical body relates to the emotional and mental, or I mean emotional and spiritual body. And also because I want to be closer to, however you want to call it God, call it Krishna, call it Jah. I want to be closer to that divine presence that I know is present everywhere. So I wasn't sure if I really wanted to share that, but I really feel determined on going on this process. So I also feel like it would be good, not just for others, but also for myself, to document this process. I'm very grateful for the guidance that I'm receiving from my sister. She sends us video messages every day that are very uplifting, very positive, very motivating. And I had a phone call with her today discussing, you know, what my wishes are, what my hopes are. I'm also very excited to see how the next week is going to unfold. It's very strange to think that for the next 6 days I am not going to be eating, and that little tiny bit of mango sorbet and steamed vegetables was my last supper. But I look forward to seeing how it's gonna go. I know it's not gonna be easy. I know I'm gonna have a lot of lows, and I'm also knowing that I'm gonna have a lot of ups. So I hope you guys stay tuned. I'm sorry if I don't make a lot of sense and the camera is also dark, but I find that if you eat so little, it's really hard to maintain a conversation and to hold focus. I can tell if I'm meditating, my focus is stronger than, you know, when I was doing a lot of crap, like eating crappy, you know, being on Facebook all the time, watching crappy shows. Like, my focus is more determined. My focus is more inward. So sharing things outwardly is more difficult. So bear with me. I will try to make some videos as well about the juices and more the physical side, but know that if you're following this process, that I am not in it for the physical. I am in it for the whole package. And I know that the physical is just like a shirt that when it gets worn out, we throw it away. So more important to me is how I cleanse my higher self. So stay tuned. I will share more on the physical because I know some of you are really interested in that as well. Have a great night. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.